back to my channel, and I'm going to just talk to you guys about what was my initial motivation for starting to lose weight and what has continued to motivate me along the way and just keep me on track. So I'm gonna get right on into it. So the initial motivation for me was, and I'm not sure if this is TMI, but I wanted to get as close as I could to a healthy BMI, if not be within a healthy BMI, just as healthy of weight as I could before my husband and I started trying to conceive. And it was really important to me, as I'm sure it is to all women, to give myself the best chance to have a healthy pregnancy, avoid complications that are simply just weight related, and just give my baby their best chance, best start while they're cooking, in the belly. And I wanted to make sure I could be an active mom when baby got here. I know I will gain weight while being pregnant, obviously. I'm sure everybody gains weight, right? Even if they're overweight when they start. Yeah, that was a dumb thing. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, you do. But I will, if I start now well in advance of even trying to conceive, it'll be habits. I can continue to be healthy throughout pregnancy. And then when baby gets here, I can, go back to trying to lose after about a month or so. I'll give myself some time before I start trying to exercise and all that. Plus you have to. But so that was my initial motivation. Huge motivating factor. And it does still help me along the way. But it's just easy to kind of get less and less motivated as time goes. So after about a week and a half, 2 weeks, I realized that I probably needed just a little bit something more to keep me motivated. So I joined this thing called Healthy Wage, which I think I talked about already in the past. It is similar to Diet Bet, if you're aware of what that is. And I just signed up for that. And so basically you tell it how many pounds you want to lose, in what amount of time you want to lose them, and then you pick how much money you want to put into it. I chose $20 a month, and I chose that I wanted to lose 89 pounds in 9 months. So to me, that was a realistic goal. So I signed up for that. And the prize, if I do lose the 89 pounds in 9 months, sorry guys, is I think $893. I wrote it down, guys. Sorry, yeah, $893. So I'm making over, if I lose 89 pounds, I will make over $700 in profit, just for losing weight that I was gonna try to lose anyway. Like, it seemed like a win-win. If you're someone that's motivated by money like I am, like extra money, like, I don't know, if I can make some extra cash, especially if we're going to be trying to conceive, that is pretty motivating for me. So I definitely recommend checking out that app, Healthy Wage. And my mom sent me, my lovely mother sent me my Fitbit that I've talked about in a couple videos, and that was like, is really motivating. I don't know what it really is about it. You can challenge people, so you can add friends and stuff on Fitbit, on the Fitbit app, and you can challenge each other, to step challenges, like who can get the most steps in a day, who can meet their goal first, who can get the most steps in a weekend. And that was really challenging, yes, and motivating. It was fun because it felt like I was competing with my friend, and I have a friend that lives pretty far away. I'm not gonna say her state because I don't know if she'd want me to, but it's really far. And so that was kind of fun. It made me feel closer to her in a way because we were doing the same thing and I could see like her steps. It sounds really creepy, but it was fun. Only thing is she is way above me in steps. Like, that girl's insane, and I don't think I'd ever be able to beat her. But it was fun trying, or is fun trying. We didn't challenge each other this week. No, we didn't. But I think last week we did. That was the last week we did. But anyways, so that is also motivating. But even just seeing the steps, honestly, for me is really motivating. Seeing how close I am to my goal makes me just want to work that much harder to reach my goal. I love that well, at least this Fitbit, I don't know if they all do, probably they do, give you reminders to move, so it'll vibrate and you look at the screen. I should probably show you. So you look at the screen, lights up like that, and it'll say, you know, feed me 50 steps or whatever, 250 steps. It depends on how many you've done, but those are really helpful, especially I feel like if you work at a desk, which I do sometimes. Sometimes I'm out and about, in and out of places for work, driving around and all that, so I'm walking more, but there are sometimes I'm just at the office for 6 hours, and honestly I would just focus on what I'm working on and I would just work straight through unless I had to go pee. Like, I would just sit there. With this, it vibrates and reminds me like, hey girl, get up, move around, get some blood flowing, get some steps in, and then I, you know, go sit down and finish my work or whatever. But it just helps because you are getting more steps in a day than you normally would have. I joined DietBet 2 weeks ago, at least 2 weeks ago. And I've done DietBet before, and I'll just let you guys know what it is real quickly if you're not familiar. It's similar to Healthy Wage. You are betting on yourself, basically, to lose 4% of your current body weight in 4 weeks. And you pick how much you want to bet. Like, you can join these games with a ton of other random people in them, and you can pick a bet that is, I think they range from $15 to $20 to $100. And I like DietBet because it's not $20 a month. They do have that version now, but that's not the one I did. So it's just a flat $25, lose 4% of your body weight in 4 weeks. If you win, you split the pot, so everybody's $25 gets into this one big pot, and whoever is successful in losing the weight splits the pot. Love that. Very motivating for me because A, I don't want to lose my money, and B, if I can make a little bit of money in the process for losing weight that, again, I already wanted to lose, that's freaking awesome in my opinion. So that's really motivating for me. If you think it might be motivating for you, definitely check it out. I highly recommend it. But everybody will get motivated by different things, so it might not work for everybody, obviously, you know? I'm just gonna talk about a couple of little things that unexpectedly, I guess you could say, keep me motivated. One of the big ones that I noticed just in the past couple days is that my wedding rings are looser. So they're not like loose, like I can't, well, actually, no, I can't shake them off. Like, they're not too loose, really, but they are a lot looser. They slide around a lot easier. They go in circles a lot easier. And it's just, I can tell, you know what I mean? And while I'm kind of like, ugh, I might have to get them resized. Well, I will, actually. But it's really exciting and motivating because it's a little way that I can be like, wow, I really am losing weight. A way for me to tell, you know, because I can't tell looking in the mirror or looking at a picture of myself or whatever. I can't see it yet, and that's normal. I noticed also that my pants are looser, which is awesome. I love that. Not loose, not like too loose where I can't wear them or I have to buy new pants, but loose enough where I'm pulling them up now where I wasn't before, which is exciting. Again, annoying, but exciting. The last thing is just people noticing. So not a lot of people I've noticed, but my mom and a couple people at work noticed, I guess, that my face looks smaller. I don't see it, but if I will have either a picture here or it'll be my thumbnail picture of like a side-by-side from a picture before I lost anything and then now. I guess in that picture I can kind of tell my cheeks they look less now, but other than that I can't really tell. So that's why it's nice when my rings are a little loose, my pants are a little loose, my stomach feels smaller, like I can't eat as much, that type of thing. That's why that's so motivating, because I can't tell right now. I can't just look at myself and be like, yeah, lost some weight. But that, I think, is it for what's been motivating me. Yeah. So just let me know in the comments below, what is motivating you guys? What do you do when what has been motivating you stops motivating you? What do you do to kind of keep things fresh? Definitely let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button so you don't miss a video from me, and you can follow along on this journey with me, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.